No, another thing about what he said about this color palette. See, color palette you can follow, but I'll tell you the basic understanding of what color is. When you go to nature, you will be smacked by complementary colors side by side, and it doesn't make your eyes, it doesn't look harsh. You will understand when you study birds, they all have complementary colors, green and red, violet, yellow. These are the kind of colors you have in flowers and the birds. But why they don't hurt your eye is the proportion of colors you use side by side. There is a proportion which they don't cross, even a little bit. So the pigeon has got all the rainbow colors, but it appears grey. See, you have to study, you have to observe nature to understand color. So the color palette and all will fall in place. You can have contrasting colors, but the proportion should be right. Then you can see that it matches. You can put complementary colors right beside one beside the other and still be functional. So if you have to study from nature only. I don't go for photography, but the thing is, when you have a resource picture, that's if that's what you mean, I don't do that. Because it starts with a blank sheet and completely absent. Everything is absent. You start very early in the morning when you're totally blank. But we can't judge the edits because it is always made to match with the original. That he does. So that itself, because there are so many times when there are contrasts. And there is a thing that automatically the camera takes over. We have to adjust it with the original. So that is a very complicated work. It takes time to understand color first of all, because it takes time. I always come and tell it's not right, the depth is not enough, but he thinks it is right. Then you have to come to an understanding, go to the daylight, check with the light, and then come back and say it's okay. So this happens. Sometimes you're not happy with the edit, you go and check with that. See that, because I have my own views on color, I think I have done this, but he looks at it differently. So we have to give it that kind of thing. But from photographs, taking palette does not apply. It's directly from nature only. That is there.
That's where it applies to me. It's like I take palettes from art.
It's like the Tarkovsky kind of movies. When you see, there is a beauty in it which is beyond par. Akira Kurosawa. You see, these films, they have a particular color palette. So you have to study those also. Or the Satyajit Ray's black and whites, Mrinal Sen's black and whites. So those are completely, we learn from everything. I have to put it that way. The world is a university. We learn from that.